What's up everybody, and welcome to day 2. So today's video I thought that I would do a collaboration with Nikki Ashaka or Nikki Ashaka. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I'll be sure to add her link down below. So our collaboration is pretty much our personal opinions on 3 major things that are happening around the world right now. So, number 1, for me would be the whole ISIS thing. You know, they've bombed Paris, you've had the whole thing in Sydney. Like, personally, there must be another reason for it. Like, it can't be what the news and everything else is telling us. They obviously have their own side or their own story to it all, just like we do. You can't always believe what the news does tell you. Sometimes they do mix things up to change things around, should I say, to make them seem like the better people. Because if you didn't know, like, war has been over in Syria and like Iraq and all that for like centuries, like literally centuries. Like, everybody wants their oil, that's pretty much it. Like, that's the only reason why I reckon they're bombing them and everything, like starting war, saying they're terrorists. Yeah, they are making it worse for themselves though, by coming here and like trying to fight everyone and like bomb everyone. Like, they're not making it better for themselves. But yeah, so that's my whole personal opinion on the terrorism thingy. Sorry if I sound funny, I'm actually sick. But I have to do this video. I have been meaning to do it for the past week. Okay, so number 2. It's not really major, I don't think, but this is something that I've always wanted to talk about because people do seem to, a lot of people I know anyways, seem to have a problem with it, is plastic surgery. I personally don't think there's a problem with it. Like, if you think you have imperfections that you want to fix, like, why not do it if you have the money? I honestly don't see a problem. Like, if I had the money, there's like only like 2 things I would change about myself, so it's not very much, but yeah. But I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Like, some people do look good with plastic surgery when they get it done. Some people, like, maybe it's just because they don't want to pay as much money and that's why they look dodgy. Yeah, as an easy way to say it. I say a lot. I've realised that. I have been watching my videos and like going over them, and I realised I say a lot, so I've got to try and change that. If you do hear kids in the background, that is my son and my nephew. So yeah. Yes, and I'm wearing a blanket as well. It's cold here in Australia, Sydney, anyways. But number 3, for me, anyways, number 3 was Chris Brown wasn't allowed into Australia or Sydney. They denied his entrance into Australia because of, like, I think it was like the whole thing that happened with Rihanna like how many years ago. But yeah, so like I wanted to go to his concert. Like, I'm obsessed with Chris Brown. Like, he's so amazing. But yeah, anyways, so I thought that was pretty bad. Like, you should give it the public's or like the community's choice to whether they want him to come into our country or not. Like, and whoever wins the vote wins the vote. So yeah. Those are my 3 personal opinions, anyways, on 3 things that are happening around the world, round about this year, last year, now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my opinions. Be sure to go check out Nikki's page. I will be sure to add her link down below to see what her personal opinions were on things that were happening, that are happening or were around the world. Until next time, everybody, on day 3.